there, I'm Megan Conter, the Mistress of Marketing, and today we are going to talk about the step-by-step process of creating a kick-ass marketing strategy. Before I start, I want to say it is important to go through every one of these steps and not to skip one that you might not know about or that you might not be comfortable with, because everything builds upon the last step. So don't skip any steps, okay? Where you want to start is with your mission, vision, and values. This is at the core of your business, and it's also at the core of your marketing strategy. When you are establishing your values, you want to make sure that these values are the 4 or 5 things you cannot live without in your business or your personal life. So you want to be in alignment with these values. They have to be through your core. They have to be exhibited in everything around you. As you are developing these values, you're then going to create your vision for your business and where you're going to head with your business. The big picture, like many years out, that you may not even achieve in this lifetime, but you're sure as hell trying. Then from those 2 elements, you'll come together and create your mission statement, which is really putting those 2 elements, giving them legs. So the who, what, when, where, and why of your business. That's your mission statement. And it should be used all the time in your elevator speech, on your website, in your About section of your Facebook page. Use this statement over and over again. It's not meant to sit on a shelf. Next thing you want to look at is your goals. This is a snapshot of the past and the future to create a roadmap to the goals that you have for your business. Looking back at the ways that you've spent money and time in marketing and the goals that you have, especially revenue goals that you have for your company, and then creating the marketing goals that you're going to need in order to achieve those revenue goals. Next step is figuring out who your target market and ideal clients are. You'll see that there's a video that you can refer to about how to get to your target market. The ideal client then becomes your avatar, that one person to whom you know everything about and that you can speak to as if they were your best friend. You are going to speak to that person through all of your copy, through all of your content, and everything that you basically do in marketing from here on out. Once you have those elements, the next thing you want to understand very clearly is your brand. This is not only your logo, but it's every aspect of your company so that you have a consistent, clear description of all of the items I'm about to rattle off. You want to know who your target audience is first. Then you're going to decide what are the problems that you solve for that audience? What are the solutions that you provide them? Who's your competition and how do you differ from them? What then is your one unique selling proposition that you have that nobody else out there has? And then what are all the different aspects of your visual brand that you need to make sure you communicate consistently? And your messaging. What is the consistent message that you need to put out there through all of your marketing? And this should all be documented in one place so that your brand does not get diluted, no matter if you are managing your marketing or somebody else is. The last step in your strategy is the way that you have packaged, priced, and promoted your offerings. Oftentimes when we have now established who our target market is and we've established what our brand really is to the core and the difference that we make to our target audience, we can identify opportunities that we didn't see before because there's a specific need and set of needs that our target audience possesses that now that we know, we can really skyrocket our revenues by either tweaking the offerings that we already have to position them toward our target audience or create entirely different offerings that we didn't know of before. And we can also look at our goals to make sure that we're pricing our offerings at the right level so that we have a hope in hell to actually achieving those goals that we've set for ourselves by pricing ourselves correctly. I'm Megan Conter. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you are confused by this or you would just like help and an outside eye, expert eyes to look at your marketing, please go to meganconter.com, send me an email, and we'll get a time set up.